niggas mad as fuck. I got 8 kids, nigga, 4 sons and 4 daughters. I go in and I don't lose. I'm in that bag, chasing that cat. Welcome back, MAG Gang. Today I'm doing a reaction video. And I know it's been a little minute since I've been on my channel. I've been going through a little stuff and trying to figure out what goes wrong with my account. But it's all right. We gonna get back to it. But we can do a reaction video. And this one is called let's say it's his father's public shaming leads his 13-year-old daughter to commit suicide. So y'all need to be careful what y'all say to y'all kids and stuff like that. But let's get to it. And for y'all that's on my live, I'm actually doing my intro to my YouTube channel at the same time. So the video will be uploaded later on. But you can feel free to go subscribe to my other channel. You know what I mean? That's me right there. It's my wife over there. So, but other than that, let's get into it.
And she wanted me to touch on the story that's now going viral. It's about a 13-year-old girl. Her name is Isabel Lazamana. And basically what happened is that her father, I'm also hearing that he might be her stepfather. What happened is that back in May, he had filmed a video basically of his daughter. He cut off her hair because he said that she hadn't been listening.
So I'm telling y'all.
She had said something.
So I've been telling y'all, man, stop public shaming your children. Like cutting their hair off and doing all that, bro. If you can't discipline your kid at home, what's going on? You the adult, man. You gotta enforce some rules and do certain things. But cutting the kids' hair off and stuff, what is that gonna prove? You know what I mean? Like me, get a belt, whoop them. Shit, you better pop them. Shit, you ain't gotta cut the hair off, man. Well, come on, man. But we supposed to be adults though. Make it make sense.
Once, and she was still doing the same thing. So he cut off all her beautiful long hair. She had a pile of hair on the floor. After he recorded the video, he uploaded it onto social media, and all of her friends and everybody saw it. And of course, she was very, very embarrassed. And about a week later, she was driving with her grandmother. She jumped out the car and decided to jump over the bridge of an overpass. And
she jumped out the car on the freeway. Listen, y'all.
Down below, and she ended up dying in the hospital. This 13-year-old girl decided to commit suicide because of the public shame and embarrassment that she felt. I want you guys to go ahead and watch this news clip. Check this out, and I'm gonna come back with the rest of my comments.
John, the teen at the center of this story was also reportedly bullied at school after she was publicly shamed at home. And the sense of isolation that she must have felt is certainly shared by teens across the country, including those who live in our own area. Tonight, we
stop public shaming your kids for views on the internet, bro. Y'all can't discipline y'all kids, bro. Like, I don't get it.
With a family who lives in the city, and they told us their tale of how they escaped that scene filled with negative mistreatment and bad energy. The 13-year-old girl in this video clip suffered the harshest kind of bullying.
How many times did I warn you?
Harsh because this extreme public shaming allegedly began at home, allegedly at the hands of her own father, who recorded and then uploaded the video, supposedly to teach his daughter a lesson.
The consequences of getting messed up, man, you lost all that beautiful hair. Was it worth it?
It was not worth it, because investigators in Tacoma, Washington say after Isabel Lazamana's father allegedly cut her hair off, the teenager went to school and suffered even more bullying before committing suicide by jumping off a bridge.
She jumped off a bridge. Y'all start cutting these babies' hair off, man, and disciplining y'all kids, man.
The main one was thought, because I wasn't.
That link over there.
Yeah.
Ali Muhammad says she can relate, telling us about her own experience with bullying that drove her to a dark place. It was her mother who was there to throw her a lifeline.
I've thought suicide myself. I've started cutting myself. I've done so many things to hurt myself when I really shouldn't have. So I can understand. Well, I say it's right that she should have killed herself, but I understand where she was coming from.
Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. Get me to 2,000 subscribers again, man. I'm still doing my giveaways for people that I owe. And like I said, my YouTube channel, Magnificent King. Go on and link in bio, man. Go on and support your boy. I got some other reactions. Like I said, if y'all want me to do some reaction videos on certain things, go on and DM me on TikTok, Suave King Harris. You know, all the links will be right there on TikTok, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe. And get back to this video, though.
For families at home who are watching this, what advice can you offer them on how to help a teen get a ticket out of that situation?
Monitor your child at all times. Ask them questions. Be part of your child's life. Be part of everything. Ask them about their day. See who their friends are. See who they're hanging out with. See know who your children's friends are. Because sometimes friends are the ones that are doing part of the bullying.
Board-certified child and adolescent psychiatrist Dr. Jody Gold says if you are struggling, trying to figure out how to best help your bullied child, the first step is to make sure you are not part of the problem.
We know that trauma and humiliation does not actually change behavior. If your kids misbehave, absolutely there needs to be consequences. But you need to sort of join with your child, help them to understand what they did, and figure out how to make their behavior change.
What we heard from Dr. Gold and from Allie's mother is that if you are struggling, trying to figure out what to do, don't be afraid to ask for help.
So you guys just watched this clip.
Jason,
See the original
man,
video.
whoop them kids.
One of her friends had downloaded the video onto her phone, and then she played the video from the phone. She recorded it from her phone. So the video is on YouTube. You guys can click the link down below to check out the video. You know, it's just really, really sad, you know, that a father would take it this far.
Shame on him, too.
We all know, for many women, our hair is our crown and glory. I couldn't imagine being 13 years old and my father just cutting off my hair. You know, the way that he said in the video, like, you know, I cut off all this beautiful long hair. You know, I just don't understand why so many parents are looking for attention and validation on the internet. It's like there's nothing sacred anymore. You know, between the stepmother giving the young boy the George Jefferson haircut, who ended up being a damn prostitute her damn self. You know, between all these parents who are out here shaming their kids, like I said, there's a way to do it and there's a way not to do it. It's one thing to talk to your child and post it on social media. It's another thing to be cursing at them, to be going off on them, to be cutting off their hair. You know, it's just starting to be a bit much. It's just crazy. Ever since the father who beat his two daughters for twerking, it's like parents have just decided to just take matters into their own hands.
What you mean? Yeah, you
embarrassing their kids. At the end of the day.
Now listen here. It all depends. Like, my daughters I'm not finna catch my daughters around here twerking. I can see dancing, but twerking, you know, cause I got daughters, and my youngest daughter, she dances, but she's not twerking. You know, I got another daughter. She actually a cheerleader and she does dancing. You know what I mean? But she's not twerking. If I catch my kids twerking, I'm going to pop that butt. Period. I'm not. No. I'm popping that butt.
These matters should be handled in your
whooping them for y'all perverts out
there. How you
there.
discipline your child. And I think this father had no business cutting this little girl's hair. You know, but I also feel like there were already deep-seated issues that this girl was going through way before he cut her hair. Because for a 13-year-old child to jump out of a moving car and then jump over an overpass and kill herself, that's definitely not something normal that a child would just come up with. You know, this child had to have been suffering depression long before this video. You know, saying long before the father decided to cut her hair. And it just seems like the family just...
So this girl, I'm going to say it again. So this girl, 13-year-old girl, jumped out of a moving car on the freeway and jumped over the bridge and killed herself. Because embarrassing her on the internet and cut this girl hair off. Y'all put in the comment section, do y'all think that man deserve to be in jail? I can understand. So this stuff is gonna be there. You know what I mean? Just like this video. And I'm gonna put the link from the video in this description so y'all go see it yourself. Just like this video. See how it's still being shared about her being humiliated? Y'all get it? It stays up there. I mean, somebody, you can take the video down, somebody done screenshot it or saved it, and it still gets out there. And we live in a world now, social media is everything, you know? So, I don't know. Just learn to discipline your kids better. You ain't gotta do that. Or if you do that, don't put it on the social media. If you cut the hair out, just cut the hair out. The world don't gotta know. Only you and that daughter know, you know? But still don't cut the hair off and showing it. So let's get back to the video. I'm talking a little too much.
They ignored the warning signs. They weren't paying her any attention. And I really feel bad for her. I've even seen comments from her YouTube account where she's left comments on videos about how she feels ostracized, how she doesn't have a lot of friends, how people pick on her. So it seems like she was going through a lot at school and at home. And I think her father doing that and shaming her just really pushed her over the edge. You know, if you're feeling suicidal, if you're going through a lot, talk to somebody. Let somebody know what's going on. And parents, you know, you have to talk to your children first. It's not about just blasting them and you know, putting them on blast on social media. Stop looking for validation and stop looking for attention from people who don't give two shits about you or your child. You know, that's the sad part. At the end of the day, people post these videos, folks laugh, folks comment, it goes viral, but then you're still left to pick up the pieces at home. You know, and it's just not worth it to me to sit here and do things like that. Because these are some of the consequences, is that a child who's already fragile may commit suicide if they're shamed enough. So anyways, you guys, go ahead and leave a comment. Let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. What do you guys think about Isabel's story? And then how do you guys feel about this stupid ass trend of parents continuously shaming their kids all the time? You know, how do you guys feel about that? Do you guys feel like this trend just needs to be dead? Folks need to stop.
Comment down below if it's a stop.
Let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. All right. Hey YouTube, it's your girl Lovely T, and you can show me some love.
That was it for today's video. But yeah, that video of the video of the little girl getting her hair cut off, whatever. I'm gonna have that link in the description. And I'm trying something different. I'm doing reactions right now, and I'm waiting for it to warm up a little bit so I can do my outside events. You know, that's what I really want my channel. I like to do stuff outside, so that's what we gonna do next. But appreciate the love. Y'all gone and run the numbers up. Like I said, you're gonna watch these videos or just put on one of your devices, man. Subscribe to it and just let the video just run. Watch one of my 1 hour videos, man. This one of y'all, man. I need to watch y'all. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And give me ideas of what I should do for my channel. DM me on TikTok. That's Suave Harris. You DM me at YouTube. Not YouTube, but Instagram, Facebook. It's all the same. But MAG Gang, get with it, get lost. Peace.
Please listen and share this video. And I didn't like blacks. I used to call me N-word and whatnot. And now I come a point and realize there's some personal experiences. White people are racist. Not all of them. But white culture is. Our white country is. Our nation is. Our American culture is full of white supremacy. And we live in a white supremacist culture that caters to white people. Everything from the media to education to art to culture to politics is whitewashed. What is not whitewashed? As far as the status quo, as far as the dominant culture, everything's whitewashed. This country was built for white people. And it's time us Americans, us white Americans, came to terms with that and realized we're benefiting from that. We created slavery. We created a culture and a system of white supremacy that has benefited us for 400 years. You think maybe it's about time we stop being lazy as white people and take some fucking responsibility? Think outside of the fucking white box. Black people live it every fucking day. Brown people live it every fucking day. Think beyond your own fucking experience. Think beyond your own self. Imagine the privileges that you have just because of your fucking skin. I ain't saying you ain't suffered. We all suffer. Stop being defensive. What I'm saying is that we get certain privileges. We're not harassed by the police. Okay? We're not denied a house loan or denied to live in a neighborhood. We're not uncomfortable living in rural America. I'm not uncomfortable living in rural America, but I tell you what, a lot of black people don't even want to fucking drive through where I live. Why? Racist. We're fucking racist. So I'm not saying white people are bad. Stop being defensive. I'm saying take some fucking responsibility. All people are equal. God made us that way. Well, let's knock this fucking supremacy out of our fucking country. So I'm just saying, white America, wake up. Look in the fucking racial mirror and look at what we have done. Look at how we benefit. And let's do something about it. Let's speak up. Let's vote. Let's create legislation and policies to fight against this shit. Let's make things fair and equal. Let's take some responsibility and never, ever, ever ignore any form of racism that you see or experience or witness. Always speak up and act up. Please. Thank you.